Welcome back. Today I'm making an Indian chicken dish which is popular all over the world and is a staple on many an Indian restaurant menu. That's the butter chicken. I'm going to take away all the mystery of how to make it. I'm going to show you a dead easy way of how to make a delicious butter chicken right in your home. My friends Rakesh and Anjali are vegetarians, and for them you can make this with paneer or with tofu. It comes out just as delicious. So let's go ahead and check out how I make it. These are the ingredients you'll require to marinate the chicken. So this is 1 kg or 2.2 pounds of boneless skinless chicken, which I'm going to cut into bite-sized pieces. Now for marinating, you will require garlic paste, some ginger paste, red chili powder. You can adjust red chili powder according to your spice level. Then turmeric powder. Now this is store-bought garam masala. I'm using Everest meat masala. This is coriander powder, cumin powder, salt. These are thick curds, that's Greek yogurt. Make sure there is no water in the curds. Mix it well, then add some oil and some coriander and give it a good mix. And this has to marinate for at least 3 hours, more the better. So cover it, and I'm going to keep it in the refrigerator for marinating. Now this is the list of ingredients for the sauce, the butter chicken sauce that we are going to make. For that we are going to need whipping cream and table cream. This is a blend, but you can always use only heavy whipping cream if you want. Then add some garlic paste, some ginger paste, chopped garlic, and this is the spice mix. So that's clove powder, red chili powder, that's garam masala, that's the Everest meat masala, that's cinnamon powder, then that's onion powder and some cardamom powder. You get all these spices in the Indian grocery store. Add that in the cream. Now these are dried fenugreek leaves, that's kasuri methi. Now this has a very intense flavor of methi, that's fenugreek. So you need to crush them in between your palms to get the flavor out. So crush it and put it. Now add some green chillis. This is optional. Green chillis are optional if you don't want it too spicy. Then add some mint leaves and some cilantro, coriander. I'm adding some tomatoes, diced tomatoes. That's 1 can, but these are approximately 3 to 4 medium-sized tomatoes. You can add as well. I'm going to use a can, the entire can here. You just need a little, the tomatoes to be a little tangy. Now this is the tomato sauce. This is not ketchup, it's sauce. This is the can that I've got this sauce out from. You can also use ketchup if you want. But this is the tomato paste. You can also use that, but it is very concentrated. Now blend this. If you don't have this sauce, you can use ketchup. I'm not using it because it has sugar. The ketchup has sugar in it, so I'm not using that, but you can use. Now once it is blended well, now keep this mixture aside, and now I'm going to get cashew nut powder ready, which I'm going to need later when I'm cooking. So I'm going to crush the cashew nut. I don't want a fine powder, I just want a coarse mix. So I'm just going to take a rolling pin in a Ziploc bag and then just pound it a little bit and roll it, so you'll get a coarse powder. So I'm going to keep that aside. Now my marinated chicken is out. It was marinating for 5 hours. And this needs to be baked in the oven. So I'm going to take a baking tray. I've lined it with aluminum sheet. Now drizzle some oil at the bottom of the pan and put all the chicken pieces in one layer. Make sure you don't overlap them. And now drizzle some more oil over the top. And now this goes in the preheated oven at 475 for 15 to 20 minutes or until they are cooked. But you need to keep a watch on it. Now let's start making the butter sauce. So that's butter. And I'm going to add some oil. That's so that the butter doesn't burn. So just a little bit of oil. Then add some kasuri methi. That's a whole tablespoon of kasuri methi. Crush it nicely in between your palms. Add that. Then add some cardamom powder. This will give a nice flavor. And you need to fry it really well for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Yes, I know this is a lot of butter, but after all, it is butter chicken. Now you add in some cream, the cream mixture that you've made earlier. Pour that in and give it a good mix. Now you'll see the color changing, and this is because of the chili powder inside the cream mixture. But I'm going to add some orange food color just to give the authentic butter chicken color which we see in the restaurant. And make sure you don't add too much earlier, otherwise it can get too dark sometimes. Now keep mixing, now keep stirring, and this has been boiling for almost 10 to 12 minutes till the sauce is nice and thick. Now let me check out for the chicken. It's cooked, but it's got a little moisture, it's got some water, so I'm going to put it on broil and let it dry it out till it is a little nice and golden brown. So that's about 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Yeah, they are out and they are ready to go in the sauce. Put all those pieces inside and give it a good mix, and you need to boil them for at least 5 minutes. Then add some chopped cashew nuts. And now they are ready to be served. I'm going to garnish with a few cashew nuts and some cilantro. This goes very well with naan, parathas, bread, keto bread, cauliflower rice, plain steamed rice. That's your butter chicken. I really hope you enjoyed watching the recipe, and I really want you to make this and enjoy it with your family. Let me know in the comment section below, and if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, do subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified each time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.